In a desolate world ravaged by the sun's scorching rays, Thomas and his friends found themselves caught in a heart-pounding race against time. The Scorch Trials, the second installment in James Dashner's thrilling Maze Runner series, transported readers on a perilous journey, a challenge designed by the ominous organization known as Wicked. As the dust from the glade settled, the trials had only just begun. The story unfolded within the confines of a dormitory, where Thomas and his fellow gladers awoke after escaping the treacherous maze. Worn out but alive, they believed their ordeal was over. However, their relief was short-lived, as the enigmatic Jansen, known as Rat Man, revealed that their true test was yet to come. The trials were far from over. They were about to enter Phase 2, the Scorch Trials. Thrown into a world turned barren by solar flares and racked by violent storms, the gladers faced the Scorch. They were given a deadline of 2 weeks to reach the distant safe haven, where they would find a cure for the flare, a lethal virus that devoured the minds of its victims. Desperation clawed at them, driving their every step in the unforgiving wasteland. As they ventured forth, the gladers encountered cranks, humans afflicted by the flare, reduced to crazed, violent shells of their former selves. The cranks served as a chilling reminder of what awaited them should they fail to reach the safe haven in time. The group forged an uneasy alliance with the enigmatic Jorge and the fierce Brenda, leaders of a band of cranks who retained some semblance of sanity. Together, they navigated the treacherous path laid out by Wicked, facing not only the relentless sun and the cranks, but also the sinister undercurrents of betrayal and manipulation lurking within their own ranks. As their journey progressed, the gladers were plunged into darkness, both literal and metaphorical. They stumbled upon a subterranean maze, a stark reminder of their previous ordeal. A monstrous creature known as the Grievers hunted them, driving the group into a panicked frenzy. It was here that Minho, the ever-resilient and resourceful leader, was captured by Wicked's forces. Thomas's resolve was tested as he grappled with the weight of his comrades' lives on his shoulders, a burden he could not bear to relinquish. It was in this crucible that he forged an unbreakable bond with his friends, a connection that transcended the boundaries of trust and loyalty. As they continued their journey, the line between friend and foe blurred, leaving the gladers questioning the very nature of their existence. The revelation that they were immune to the flare drove a wedge between them, forcing them to confront the possibility that they were merely pawns in Wicked's twisted game. Despite these revelations, the group pressed on, their determination fueled by the promise of salvation. It was in the heart of a lightning storm that Thomas faced his darkest hour. Betrayed by Teresa, the girl he had once trusted implicitly, he was left reeling from the knowledge that their bond had been manipulated by Wicked. It was a wound that would fester, threatening to consume him in the darkness. But even in his darkest moments, Thomas found solace in the unwavering support of his friends, especially the steadfast Newt. As their journey neared its end, Thomas came to understand the true meaning of camaraderie, the sacrifices that had been made, and the lengths to which he would go to protect those he cared for. The climax of the Scorch Trials unfolded at the foot of the mountains, where the gladers found themselves locked in a fierce battle against Wicked's forces, cranks, and the treacherous landscape. The air crackled with tension and desperation, as the group fought tooth and nail to reach the fabled safe haven. As Thomas and his companions stood on the precipice of salvation, they faced one final, harrowing trial. Betrayal and deceit snaked through their ranks, as the true scope of Wicked's manipulations was laid bare. The battle lines were drawn, and alliances were shattered. In the midst of the chaos, Thomas was forced to confront his deepest fears and find the strength within himself to lead his friends to safety. His journey, once marked by uncertainty and mistrust, was now a testament to his unyielding resilience and the unwavering loyalty of the friends who stood by him. Finally, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the battered and weary group reached the safe haven. They had triumphed over the Scorch, defying the odds and proving their mettle. As the dust settled, the gladers found solace in the knowledge that they had survived the crucible of the Scorch Trials. But their respite was fleeting, as the specter of Wicked loomed over them, a constant reminder of the trials that awaited them. The gladers had emerged victorious from the Scorch, but the journey was far from over. The stage was set for the next chapter in their epic saga, as they prepared to face the final battle against the organization that had shaped their lives and manipulated their fates. The Scorch Trials, a tale of bravery, betrayal, and the indomitable human spirit, resonated with readers long after the final page was turned. James Dashner's masterful storytelling breathed life into the characters and their harrowing journey, drawing readers into a world where the line between friend and foe was blurred, and survival was the ultimate prize. As Thomas and his friends embarked on the next leg of their journey, they carried with them the scars of the Scorch, a testament to their resilience and their unwavering determination to prevail. The trials they faced had forged them into an unbreakable unit, a force to be reckoned with, as they prepared to face Wicked and the trials that lay ahead.